This isn't where I actually planned to start this video. It just happens to be where we are starting this video. Wow, look at that. Crucible. I mean, there's a solar bank for only 6 grand. I kind of feel like we should buy that. So, sure, we'll buy that. I mean, maybe, you know, should wait until we've got, I don't know, a bunch of candy and things around to get a discount. Or just check the vending machine. But you know what? I'm not really inclined to do that right now. I'm sorry. I'm not. Have we finished this magazine? I don't even remember if we have. We're going to buy that. Honestly, I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any sort of random stuff that we need, because if I'm being honest, I kind of forgot to grab some things on the way out. He's got another solar bank. I don't think we're going to be able to fill up 1 anytime soon, let alone 2. So we'll probably just pass on that. I mean, I guess we can check here. Look at that. Nothing of value in there. And we could have used one of those to save 600 or thereabout by spending 100, I think. Actually, here, we'll buy both of those guys. That's all that really matters out of that. Now, it's kind of funny because had we not found the magazine that we needed for making the chem station, one of the things I would have done and was thinking of doing was going through something like this and just checking all of the stations. And I don't remember where they all are in this POI, and honestly, that's fine. But I was going to go through and check all of them just to see if, you know, we could maybe find another forge ahead. But we're actually good, so let us move along to where we're supposed to be. Right over yonder, we have ourselves a quest, with the caveat being that we can't actually do it right now because this is a quest only for nights. And we have more or less found ourselves a new biome. We have not been into the snow-cold biome last I recall. So this is kind of new to us, which is cool. I mean, I don't know that we're actually equipped to go in here. And my thought had been, since we're not going to be able to do this quest, that we would just go ahead and move along to the tier 5 quest that is further south once we fill in the gap. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head that way now. Wow. I wasn't planning on cutting in so quickly, but, I mean, look at that skyline. Look at that. That is a chunky town right there. That is chock full of goodness, and I don't think we're equipped for a tier 5 quest, but we might go do one anyway. I mean, we have one, so I guess we can go do one? I don't even know. It's a tier 5 clear, I think, so it is an actual proper tier 5. Oh, that's right, it's the prison. That's what this is. I forgot that's what we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pretty little skulls. Ooh, goodness. I completely forgot to sell everything to the trader. I think we might need to just run around for a minute and see if there's a trader here. I didn't mean to start it. Well, we're now committed. Can I interact with the bicycle and drop off all of the things that we were supposed to sell? Because, oops, my bad. Okay, we're going to call that good enough. Let's go inside. Oh, it's even more things that we're actually trying to sell. So here, go away. We don't want all those things. I'm going to try to be a little more picky and choosy about what we're actually picking up and running around with. We'll see if that actually works. How you doing? Oh. You and your jukin' and jivin', sir. I don't appreciate you. So we got ourselves a prison POI from... Oh my gosh, what I understand. This one is supposed to be pretty tough. I mean, it is a tier 5 after all, so I would expect it to have some challenge, of course. But it's supposed to be pretty tough. I might need to turn off shadows so that the game runs well. I'll kind of leave that to be determined here in a second, although it looks like the game has already entered ugly mode to try and maintain frame rates. Okay. We definitely got some dudes around, so we'll try and take advantage of silence as much as possible, just for the giggles. Yeah, we can do that. I knew that would be loud. It's fine. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, if nothing else, it just kind of helps move things along a little faster is all. Gotta say, I am much... Oh, hi. Much pleased to see the reflex sight on this gun. It's not great. For this one, I think maybe I'd rather have the 2x scope, but we could not make one. So reflex sight it is. And I know I said on the last one that I was all about the reflex scope, or the reflex sight. I didn't remember it being this kind of grody on this gun, but it's okay, it's fine. It's just this gun is kind of wonky looking, is really all it comes down to. How you doing over there, doggy? Terrible by the looks of it. I kind of feel bad about that, but that's okay, we'll be fine. We'll survive. Alright, let's get rid of that stuff and go back inside. Gonna try to stop collecting some of those things now, because we really don't need to be collecting them. It's just kind of silly. Not gonna worry about getting these chairs. How you guys doing? There are a lot of hostiles that are getting ready to burst out of there. So let's go ahead and get ready to take them out with the crossbow if we can. I'm gonna maybe get behind that railing. Okay. Oh, crap. Hi, guys. Wow. Alright. There are a lot of dudes that have just randomly spawned. That was unnecessary. Very unnecessary. Okay, we need to do a little running around here. We've still got a lot of rounds in the gun. It holds 60, just in the interest of telling you that. Don't have armor piercing, so, you know, whatever. Don't have HP rounds. These are just good old-fashioned 7.62. But if we get some headshots, that'll help conserve some ammunition. And so far, this seems to be going pretty well. One more for you. If we had a shotgun, of course, that'd be great, just to, you know, get a lot of penetration with the shells. It's not really an option right now. Stamina's pretty low because we were doing a lot of aiming down sights there. You're dead. Just stay dead. And it'll be fine. You need to stay dead, too. Dude. Or, here, how about you need to start being dead? And then you can stay dead. I'm going to go back in this way just to make sure there are no bags. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a lot of zombies that just appeared. I mean, I'm not sure the hows and whys of all of that, but... you know, it's cool, I guess. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't really want to deal with that. We'll check the purse, though. Look at that. Quality 6 pistol. I am hopeful that we'll find some decent loot in here, not just by way of our quest rewards, but by way of actual loot, too. That would be really nice. Oh, I really like this. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Just a big chunk of metal that's blocking the door. I like that. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. I just think it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a neat way to tell a little bit of a story, I guess. It's just kind of cool. You don't see that being used very often. Okay. I mean, you'll see a lot of stuff where the door is blocked in some way, but not usually like that. That's a little different. I'm just going to go ahead and say, if the very first portion of this POI was that intense, how crazy is the rest of it going to be? Ah, come on, guys. Pretty sure I hear zombies coming from other directions, so we are going to back off a little bit here. Just to make sure we're not getting waylaid from another angle. How you doing? Have some extra 30% damage. And you. And you. And somewhere over here is another one. Or maybe on the other side of this wall. For a second there, I was Oprah handing out free stabs. You get a stab. You get a stab. Everyone gets a stab. I'm gonna stab you in the feet. That's what it takes. I don't really care. Okay, that was the one. You are the one. How you doing? Don't even think about it, good sir. Okay. Spear will need to be repaired soonish. Just not super soon, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice headshot there. And then I guess we need to get one more, although that's going to have to go through glass. I'm kind of curious if we do it that way. Yeah, I had a feeling you would wake up too. That's fine. I mean, we can still shoot you in the face because you're, you know, sticking your face out through the glass and all that. Go, go, gadget, no scope. Okay. Problem solved. Excellent. So we'll just make sure that guy doesn't have any more arrows that we want. One of these days we'll have enough vehicle magazines to make some sort of vehicle other than the motorbike that we are currently using and did not build, I should underscore. We definitely did not build that one. I mean, we did, but we didn't. We had a little bit of help, if I remember right. I mean, what did we have? We had the accessories or the frame. I don't know. We built one of them. But we didn't build the other. Sorta bought, sorta built. It's the best way to do it. Maybe. Okay. So we have kind of scoped out everything over here, right? I'm going to just backtrack for a second because I feel like I maybe skipped through something. Yeah, here we go. I mean, we'll take some potatoes. Why not, right? And we'll check our food stash up here. Hi, how you doing? Come on, little food stash. You know you can do it. And then that guy is not working. Sure. I don't even know why we bother with the rest of these magazines. Vehicle 1, yes. But anything else, no. Like, there's literally no reason, because we're not going to... You're not going to craft a better gun than you're going to find. That's literally impossible at this stage of the game. I mean, we're basically at the point where quality 6 or bust. So, you know. Okay, this is just bathrooms. Okay, so that was the correct way to go. I was just making sure, doing some due diligence here. Doing the good old Souls-like, checking all the corners and making sure we haven't missed anything and all that jazz. Guess that's sort of an RPG thing too. You go looking for all the little spots. By the way, apropos to nothing, if you are currently playing Baldur's Gate 3, let me know what you think about it. Like, genuinely, I really want your thoughts on the game in the comments, please. I realize this game has nothing to do with Baldur's Gate 3, and I don't care. I really, truly want to know what you think of the game. I have not played it yet. In fact, I don't know when I will get around to playing it. I will eventually. I just have not had the time to do that just yet. It's on my to-do list, just to be perfectly clear about it. Absolutely 100% on my to-do list. I hate this POI, by the way. This is very annoying to me. We have been working very slowly and carefully through this building, being sure to clear everything as we go, and then these zombies just randomly appear from behind for no good reason other than, haha, gotcha, you suck. Take that, player. Well, take that, Dev. Screw you and your zombies. They all got wrecked. Get in line. But no, I'm genuinely, I want to know what you think about Baldur's Gate 3. I have played through Baldur's Gate 2 multiple times. I have tried to play through Baldur's Gate multiple times, and I have never succeeded. I'm trying to remember. I think I got that one on launch day, and I still have the box and the CDs and the everything. That game was on... Ah, shoot. Someone's going to correct me. I'm going to pull a number out of the air, and I'm going to say... 5 CDs is what it was on. I remember when that game came out, it was a big deal how many discs it had. It was kind of crazy. And I don't know, I never got through that one. And it's not because I dislike those games. I mean, I just told you, I've gone through the second one multiple times. I think what it is that game you start at level 1 and you end the game, spoiler, very low level. And that just kind of bothers me. I don't care for that very much. I would much prefer to end at a slightly higher level than what you do in the game. Progression is very, very slow. And I think for that reason, I don't care much for the pacing of that game is kind of what it comes down to. This is going to be bad. I can tell this is going to be bad. And because all of this is built on a slant, I'm having a really hard time figuring out how to connect blocks or to get anything in place so that we have an escape route, because that makes good sense to me right now, you know? Actually, I think what we probably need to do, we need to put these back to cubes, and then it'll work a little better, because the cubes, we can at least use them to you know, kind of connect underneath like so, and that'll connect out, and we can do some shenanigans like, apparently we cannot build down there. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Come on. Aim low. Pretty sure that was someone's slogan. I don't know who. Maybe the Air Force, although I'm pretty sure they were aim high. You never know. All right, so look at that. Perfect. That is our escape route, because I can all but guarantee we are going to want to use this momentarily. The guy that's crawling over there. Okay. I want to take a moment before we drop down. Like, literally, I just kind of want to look around. I think that's just decoration there. I'm not really seeing anyone else. And I'm not saying that from the standpoint of, oh, herd a bunch of zombies are going to be spawned. Even though I think that's lame. No, that's not why I'm saying it. I'm literally just looking to make sure that we're not missing anything obvious and that there are some zombies we can kill from up high so that we have less to deal with. Literally, that is all I'm looking at doing here. I'm just trying to identify threats and then take them out while we can. Okay. So we got this guy up here. How you doing, Tom? And we're going to ignore him for the moment. Okay. How you doing, Mr. White? I don't know if that's Walter or not, but it is Mr. White. Backpack. We'll go ahead and take that. We have found a lot of potatoes in this POI, which I find to be a very curious thing. Trying to pay attention here to what's going on. Whether we're getting a bunch of zombies coming in or not. All that sort of jazz. Hi, how you doing? Don't break the door. I was hoping to use that a little more. And instead, attack you while you're on the floor. Okay. Good. Everyone, we're doing well so far. Let's go ahead and read these guys. Excellent. So we are at Impact Driver Quality 2. We can make an Impact Driver half the quality we currently have. It's kind of funny. I saw earlier the shotgun magazine gave us double barrel shotguns, quality 4. We have a quality 4 pump shotgun. It is what it is, right? I know I hear someone doing something, but I don't know what. I hope we don't need to go into every cell to trigger zombies, because if so, I'm going to be here a while, because I might have skipped a few of those. Okay, just making sure there's nothing in here. I mean, shower, obviously. Sure, we'll take that. I don't think we're carrying lead. I know we got a bunch on the bike. I'm trying not to grab all those things. Like, I know we've got armor to sell, armor pieces to sell. Don't want to worry about it. Probably drop that or scrap it or something. I don't know, just turn it into more armor pieces. I think this is probably a good place to leave it. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think, but we still have a little ways to go. I mean, we've only gone through one wing, so maybe we have more to go. We will rejoin, hello, on the next one as we continue our way through the Navezgane County Jail. Catch you that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.